Hello everybody. Sorry I'm sitting on the floor, but I am still in England. I have no tripod, no nothing, so I'm using the baby's toy to prop up my phone so I can talk to you all about my 100-day challenge. Now, some of you might remember at the beginning of the year, I put together this fun 100-day bingo challenge to try and keep myself on the straight and narrow and get some shit done. Obviously, since then, we've now gone into a war. Things have all gone a bit topsy-turvy, and I've spent the last 4 weeks in England, which was definitely not on my cards this year. Life sometimes throws a curveball, but we just gotta keep going. So, one by one, do AI course. Now, I have not done that. That was a big no. That's gonna be going on to my next 100-day bingo challenge. We are planning on going back to Dubai in the next week or so. I'll be reunited with my lovely nanny, which hopefully will buy me a little bit more time. Fingers crossed. 10,000 steps a day. Now guys, I am pleased to confirm that I have actually managed to do this. There was 1 week where I had such severe food poisoning I couldn't do anything, so actually that was kind of scrapped. But by and large, I've done between 10,000 and 50,000 steps every single day, and I've actually loved it. No sugar during the week. Now, this did well for January, I'm not gonna lie. The rest of the time, it's probably not done great. Post food poisoning, I didn't get back onto that bandwagon. No alcohol. Another one that was totally disrupted by the war. I'm gonna blame it on the war because now I drink to keep myself semi-sane. Read one book. I have managed to do this. Thank you, Fourth Wing. Best book I've read in the longest time. Love it. Obsessed. Already started number 2. Set up Notion. Haven't done that. Actually decided I don't really need it and therefore won't be happening. Meal prep Sundays. I am the queen of meal prep Sundays. Probably not so much of a queen as Laura Jones because she is really the queen, but I'm loving a meal prep Sunday. That has stayed. That is continuing. Cook 1 new recipe per week. Now, this hasn't really happened. I did really well when we were in Dubai. I got this new app called Mop, was absolutely loving it, trying all the different recipes since we've been back in England. I'm mostly eating meals from Cook, which by the way, if you're in England, you haven't heard of Cook, Cook is the best. Cook, I love you, thank you for feeding me. Start peptides, done this, big tick. I am loving the peptides at the moment. I will butcher up the name, can't remember it, but I've been taking a peptide for skin. And whilst I look, extremely pale at the moment, my skin is pretty good. Strength training 3 days a week. Right, I've 100% done that. I've definitely been doing 3 days a week. Even when I've been here, I've been keeping up the strength training. So big tick. Set up a monthly friend call. Okay, failed. Definitely going to pass that over to the next 100 days. Do Rocco's photo album. So I was very kindly gifted a beautiful personalized photo album, like one of the big leather bound photo albums for Rocco's christening from my auntie actually. And I finally got around to doing it. So tick, finish the kids' books for 2025. I do big photo books. Yes, I'm weird. For each child every year, and I hadn't done them at the end of last year, but I did manage to do them all by the end of Jan, so tick! Start a new business. Yes, we launched the landing desk, guys. If you haven't checked out the landing desk, go and check it out. However, as you can imagine, the war has kind of put a little bit of pin in those plans because the landing desk is all about helping families relocate to Dubai, and I feel like that might not be top of mind at the moment. However, it's launched, it will come back, Dubai will bounce back, all will be good. Save 20,000 dirhams a month. I feel like I probably need to go back and check my finance sheet, but I feel like I've done that. More saving is probably on the cards though, and I need to probably stop spending so much on my skin and getting massages, which I'm obsessed with. Cut back on UPFs. Now this was a really big one for me this year. I really wanted to cut back on UPFs for the kids and also for myself, and we have successfully done that. I feel like I'm way more aware of what our kids are eating. Don't get me wrong, they're still, especially here at the moment, it being Easter and them being surrounded by family, they're eating a lot of chocolate, which is not ideal. But by and large, we're definitely eating more fresh produce, a variety of produce, trying to get in those 30 plants a week, and it's kind of going well. So we'll continue that. Secure 1 podcast advert. Tick. Start tattoo removal. Guys, yes, I have very much done this. 2 sessions down and look at it. Oh my God. Hello, feral feet. It's definitely faded, and there's one little bit you can see is gone. 2 or 3 more sessions, and then we're gonna be done. And that, guys, is it. That is it on my 100-day bingo challenge. And tell me, what should I put on my next one? I feel like I might put more family-focused things on the next one, actually. I feel like this was quite business heavy, and managed to do quite a lot of those. So I think the next will be more family focused and maybe also more me focused. Love a bit of that. Anyway guys, thanks for listening to my monologue. Have a great day.